Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. I haven't streamed in a while, so this is quite nice. So how's everyone doing? It's evening for me, so how's everyone doing this evening? I mean, I know time zones exist, but whatever. Everyone seems good. Okay, that's good. There's the stream delay isn't too bad. You live in England? Yeah, I do, Mr. Gamer. I'm British. Right, I'm just gonna get the stream chat up on my phone and then we can begin. So I don't have double monitor, so I just have to open it up on my phone. Right then, let's go. So I've got the Sonic CD soundtrack open on Spotify just because why not? So I've gotten a bit far in, you know, we're getting there. So what I've done is I can show you guys the episode so far if you want. Hang on, I haven't even changed this, have I? There we go. But yeah, so I can show you guys the episode so far if you want. But yeah, I've done a bit. Yeah, we're getting there. But let's go. Let's pause the music. Hopefully this shows up. Hopefully I have no issues with it not showing up when it loads. Can you tell us what animation program you're using? I'm using Adobe Animate. 2019 version, because the other ones are like broken. Can it load, please? It's probably because I haven't I haven't opened this up in a day. So we're having power problems yesterday, so I didn't really bother. Yep, this is showing up, cool. So there's some stuff here that I want to add. I want to add after this, when Sonic's just kind of looking at the floor. You'll see it in a second. I also want to add more to like Metal Sonic moving. But yeah, I want to have some like thoughts here from Sonic, so I'll make that bit a bit longer as well. I just have it shortened so it makes life a bit easier watching it through. Also, yeah, the sound effects I just have every now and then in the preview. So my idea here is to just have Sonic bounce around, eventually end up back at the robot generator, because I still want it to get destroyed. It's just kind of he's gone past it, but he'll go back. My entire thing with this episode is just going to be Sonic bouncing around, and that's where I've got to. But yeah, my entire thing is just going to be Sonic bouncing around, because that's what it is. But anyway, I need to open up the tiles for the zone again. James, you just have Sonic learn about the time zones in part 2, well, time stones rather. I'll do that eventually. My idea for that is to basically after he defeats one of the boss fights, Eggman flies away and drops like the little piece of paper that has the time stones on it, and that's how Sonic learns about them. That's my idea. Yeah, I just need to get the tiles back for this one because I've closed the file. But yeah, I thought ahead about this. so don't worry. He'll find out about them eventually. It just won't be straight away. Tile sets, collision chaos present. There we go. So I'm just getting the tiles and then we'll carry on. Hopefully the music's not too loud. If the music's too quiet or too loud, let me know. Or if I'm too loud, let me know, but it should be fine. So I think the thing I'm looking for is there's like a hill tile. Aha, there we go, found it. Right. Let me just drop this in. How long is the stream gonna be? I don't know. Probably around 2 hours. That's usually how long I stream for. And I don't know about that time stone idea, Matthew Collins. Maybe. So there's a thing about the CD tiles, right? I don't know what it is, but my find and replace tool doesn't work properly on them, or some of them anyway. So what ends up happening is I can do the find and replace, and then there'll still be little remnants left over for some reason, despite the fact it's the same color. So I don't know what's going on with that, but whatever. Neon palette. What are we saying? And Sonic CD and I've got past the second boss. Do you have any tips about that? It's a pinball boss, isn't it? So, I don't know. I used to struggle with that when I was younger, so I don't know. Right, so find. Replace. I know you guys can't see my find and replace panel. But that's because it was bugged on Streamlabs for some reason. It doesn't go away. Hang on, is this the same color? No. Okay, never mind. I'm not too bothered about the these numbers, because I'm not going to do it to like how long the actual frames are, because that would take forever. And then it goes black. Yes. See, I'm not too bothered about the actual like length of it. It doesn't really matter. Oh, I just clicked on that by accident. I've got the Palm Tree Panic one open, just so I can just steal stuff from that if I need to. So my idea here is to have a past post up here. Flat. Yes. There we go. I'm just gonna look through my symbols just to see what there is. I just want to put some more stuff around just so it doesn't look like desolate, really. I don't know what to put. No, we'll just leave it for now, it doesn't really matter, we'll come back to it. Legend Bayek says, always want to be a sprite animator. Any tips about sprite animating? Patience. You need patience. A lot of patience. Because a lot of the time this gets very boring when it comes to like importing stuff, trace bitmap, and you just keep doing that over and over. It is really boring. Oh, I could put this here actually, just to make it look a little bit more alive. That'll do. Past. So here's the thing about the past future posts actually. All the time plates have all of the sprites there. It's just I have them set to single frame, so they only play that single frame. And then as Sonic goes through them, I change it to play once, so it just plays through the symbol once, so it ends up like that. Just thought I'd share that. Anyway, oh, that's on Sonic's layer. Why? Put it on the enemy layer. It doesn't matter. And I just noticed, is that some purple? Yes, it is. See what I mean? There's always like remnants left. I don't know why. Will I animate the special stages? Maybe. The thing is they're 3D, that's the problem. It's probably going to be the same thing about like, I wanted to animate blue spheres, but that's 3D, so that's going to be a bit difficult. I don't know, maybe I'll try it. I'll try it. I like challenging myself, so I'll try it. There's probably a really easy way of doing them actually, because they're not like on a grid thing, so it might be easier than doing blue spheres, but we'll see. Are you looking at the Collision Chaos level design on a video or emulator? For this one, because with Palm Tree Panic, they already had the level layouts set up as like sprite sheets on Sprite as resource, but for some reason Collision Chaos isn't up there, so I'm just kind of winging it. And obviously for stuff that is recognizable, like the location of like the robot generator, then I'm gonna use the level map just to figure out where to put things. What do I use to animate sprites? I mean, I guess Adobe Animate. It's kind of what I do everything, and I do everything for these animations in Animate. Bar maybe, I don't know. Just some like extra effects that aren't possible here. Also, the only reason I'm putting music in this symbol is just because, for some reason, Animate has a bug where it doesn't run at full speed when you like play stuff, so that's the only reason I'm using this. It's the only reason I'm putting music in the symbol. I'll take it out in a second. Is that good? Yeah, that's fine. Why is this bugging for? Oh, I know. It's because there's some neon up there, that's why that's bugging. Should be fine. James, did you mute my server? If you didn't, please do it. Are you still getting raided? Ink. I'll mute it now, why not? Notifications, nothing. I don't like muting servers. I generally don't do it, but the fact that it's still going on, I mean, to be honest, that's quite funny. If only we could be so funny as to ping everybody. This needs to go behind. Didn't even think. Okay, so we'll move the terrain down there. And then we'll paste it back in on this layer. Just so it goes behind. There we go. I know the focus here is on Sonic CD, but is that one thing I want to know is about Sonic 3 Retold. That Sky Sanctuary was the background animated by you. Yes, everything was done by me, except for make the sprites, obviously, but all like the movements you see, me. So yeah, I did animate the background. It was very painful, because there's so many layers of the clouds, it was painful. Do I use Windows or Mac? I use Windows. I don't know how people can use Mac. I really don't. I don't like Mac at all. They have Macs at my college, and I can't use them. Can't. Ring disappear. That's a little bit close. We'll move him. There we go. There we go. I'm not doing the proper like time travel thing because I just can't be bothered to keep pasting the sparkle, and it's just annoying. So I'm just gonna do it. It's just if he goes through this thing at speed, off he goes. Kind of like it's similar to the way that they did it in the fan game Time Twisted. Right, I'll wait for Sonic to get central, and then we'll move the camera. Hopefully I don't need to move the background. Yeah, I'm gonna need to move the background. That's fine. And then we'll ease it off. There we go. How much does it take to animate 1 minute of sprite animation? It depends, really. Couple of hours, 3, 4, 5 hours. It takes a while. I mean, on average, I can do about 10 seconds usually. I mean, 10 seconds of constant animation, probably in about an hour. So not 10 seconds where there's like static stuff, 10 seconds of like constant stuff, that can take a while. But it honestly depends what I'm doing. Alright, that background needs to move. And then what I'm gonna do, so the way I'm doing the fade between time zones is I'm going 1 second ahead and then keyframing everything, and then I'm making it fade in Premiere just because it makes my life a bit easier. So we need to make the past background because I don't think I have that yet. Your basic jumps tutorial helped me out a lot. The problem is that I use Macromedia Flash 8. Ugh, that's old. That's old. Isn't that like the only free version? Like the only official free version that you don't have to pirate? Eases in aren't separated. Yeah, but the easing in, I think it's like minus 100 to ease in, and then 100 to ease out. I think on the, because I know it's like scaled, it's like numbers. Anyway, so we can get rid of that. We need to duplicate everything. 3. And what have I got selected? 1, 2. Oh wait, no, oh wait, no, that's got that blocked, haven't I? 1, 2, 3. Oh, I need to duplicate them all separately. And now, we need to go and find the past tiles and just go over them. I'm not going to bother with the neon, because, I mean, even if there is neon in the past, I don't think there is. But yeah, even if there is, I'm just going to not bother. Oh, they've got Zone 1 and 2 in the past as like full sprites. Oh, that helps. Cool. Tile sets, past. Right, so... Okay, there's that. Yeah, there's no neon signs in the past, which makes sense, obviously. And it also saves me a bunch of time. So, I'll take it. What about Sonic Mania Retold? Maybe one day. Maybe. If I was to do Mania Retold, I'd want to go back and do 1 and 2 first. Because I do feel a bit awkward jumping around them, but you know, whatever. You know, I wouldn't want to leave any of them out, so I don't know. We'll get to it one day. I do plan to keep the retolds going though, since they seem to be like, they seem to do pretty well as opposed to like my other like short form videos, so you know, I plan to keep them coming at this point. It just seems like a fair idea. Right. That seems about right. I mean, it's going, I don't know. We'll roll with it. We'll roll with it. This is going to be easy. Remake Sonic 3 and Knuckles. I've already done it. My first retold, I've already done it. It's the most popular video on my channel, so you'll find it. If you just sort my videos by popular, it'll literally be the top. It still surprises me how well that video does, honestly, because it's been out for just over like half a year, and it still does monstrously well. It's brilliant. Very, very proud of it. I presume there's not going to be any of those like weird poles? Oh, maybe there is. I don't know what to call them. Does the past have those weird like... I'm looking through the thing, I don't see them. Maybe it doesn't. That's cool. Saves me more time. No, it doesn't. Cool. I'm not going to complain. Bye-bye. Now we need to change the past. Background. Present BG. Past BG. Where's my mouse? There it is. This is going to take forever. Doing the bad future took forever. Just because changing everything is painful. Oh, I'm not gonna do like that wavy effect. I'll just leave it as it is, because I'm not even gonna go that low down, so it doesn't matter. Right. Let's see if the past background is available. There it is. See, I'm not going to go that low down, so I'm not going to do all the background, just leave it as a bit. What sprite animator do you use? Adobe Animate. I should probably put like in the description everything I use. Right, I need to move these clouds out of the way, which I was going to do anyway, so just make a separate layer just to stick them on for now. Come on. Go. There we go. I guess I can just overlay that now. There we go. Yeah, the only problem is doing the clouds, so I don't have to like change like the global animation for them. It's literally just like I need to swap them out, it just takes forever. Right, so that's where those are. So I'm gonna lock all these, and I'll just do one at a time. Right, do I just need to do this? Yes. That's exactly what I need to do. Oh, that's awkward. It makes a gap. Oh well. That's fine. Swap. There we go. Does that work? Yes, it does. Cool. Oh, I didn't duplicate. Oh, come on. See, this is the thing. You just forget to duplicate the symbols, and then yeah, it's awful. So I've got to duplicate that again. Yes. And then do it again. This is the problem. This just takes forever. This is why. And duplicate. Oh wait, that stayed. Okay, cool. Hopefully this doesn't ruin anything, because if it does, I'll be mad. Because it's the worst when you're like, I've had this happen before, making a background, and then it ruins like another one. So you have to go back and like fix it and Alright, now we've got to do the second layer. Oh yeah, because this is two of the same, cool. I probably need to mix all the different like layers of clouds together. I'm not even too sure. That might be what it is. I mean, it would make sense if there's less clouds, because less pollution, I don't know. Do I plan to animate Sonic 1 and 2 eventually? The problem is there's less story in those games, so it's going to be much more difficult to do them, but you know. I'll figure something out. Swap. There we go. They should just line up. Looks like it to me. Cool. And then I can just swap this out as well. Yes. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to add another layer of clouds. Just to this one. Just so it doesn't look as like desolate. Alright, there shouldn't be any gaps. No, cool. And now that just leaves the middle. So I'll grab all these. and I'll put them in the middle. And we'll remember to duplicate. Duplicate. Oh, it's painful. It doesn't help there's 4 backgrounds for each zone. It does not help. Okay, so I'm going to put them all together to begin with. And then I'll just copy and paste it. Oh, why is it bugging? Oh, why now? Go. There we go. Alright, now line up with that point. Yes. I think they've done that. No, they haven't. Why not? Work, please. There we go. Why am I seeing a gap there? I might have to go and fix that. Swap. There we go. Do the same again. Alright, no gaps. That seems to be working fine. It's just this is bugging me. What is the deal here? Oh, that's an easy fix. Never mind. Oh, really? I can't just fill that? Fine. Alright, we can get rid of that. Line that up. Have we run out of music? No, we haven't. I've got it on shuffle, so hopefully we don't run out. That's extremely low. I didn't think it would be that low, but fine. Just paste these up again. No, that should do it. Oh no. We have an issue. Why do we have an issue? Okay, it was just that one. Never mind. Alright, I need to download the past music just to make... Just like when we're watching it back, it's a little bit better. Collision chaos past. I don't know what version of the past I'll use because there's those fan-made US versions that I used in Palm Tree Panic actually. I can't find a short version of the song. Where? There it is. The only reason I'm doing this is just so it makes, I don't know, it just makes watching it back much more fun. Download. This will take a minute just to run it through Audacity to make it run in animate. I don't know why it needs to be done, but hey. Just quickly do it and then we can get on. Where is it? What? There. Cool. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put spring. I'll put a few of them actually. I'll put a diagonal one. And I think it's just called Mania Spring here. Yeah. I'll put a diagonal one as well. We'll just spam them. The Yellow Spring and Palm Tree Panic. There we go. Just have some variation, that's all. It's not going to be used. Why is there a gap in the clouds? Don't do this to me. There shouldn't be one now. Nope. What is going on here? Don't care. Don't need it, I don't think. Hang on, what's going on here? Why is there just like blank space? Don't know, just fill it in. Doesn't matter. Right, anyway, let's carry on. Finally. I think I'll move the camera up a bit. I'll just copy the Y. There we go. And then we'll leave this for another second so I can allow time for the fade to finish. And then we'll do the ring exit. Guys, can we not fight in the chat? I'm not in the mood. Okay, ring exit, where? Oh, it's here. Oh, I just need to copy and paste it, don't I? Never mind. I didn't mean to. I mean to play once. Okay, so what I want to do, so if he was to just skid normally, he'd end up there, I think. So if I just let him skid and then keyframe it so he doesn't finish, that should look fine. And it's a bit jarring having him go in front of the spring. If I move the springs in the front, there we go, that's better. That looks bad. I'll just take the diagonal spring. The spring jump, rather. Why is it putting him all the way down there? Sick. I need to set the distance for the background as well. Oh, that's already done. Cool. Please. I could probably just put another. No, I can't. No, we'll just move it along. It doesn't. It's clouds. All you can see is clouds. We'll move it along. all this just for that. Can I speak Portuguese? No, I can't speak any other languages. I mean, obviously I can speak a little bit of like the obvious things, but no, I can't speak Portuguese, sorry. How long should you wait? Maybe, I don't know, 30 frames maybe? There we go. Oops. Right, there we go. I don't want to move this too far along because the clouds or the cloud loop will be like visible. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy and paste. Oh wait, never mind. Huh. Actually no, I'm going to copy and paste all this. So I'll get the bit before. And obviously I can replace the robot generator easily. I wonder if like the bumpers are in the past. I completely forgotten. I completely forgotten. Yeah, if we just copy and paste. Why is it? I'm doing paste in center and it's pasting it all the way down there. Yeah, so what I'm gonna do. So I can swap this out easily. This is fine. Okay, so we'll drop this here. Okay, so we'll paste the generator back in just for reference. And then we'll put this on top. There we go. That should just float that. It's a different symbol to make it float. Oh no. Where? There we go. Oh yeah, of course, it's going to be big because... Okay, so I should have explained this earlier and I completely forgot. The way I'm doing this, the way I'm like... hang on, I'll just copy and paste this instead. But yeah, so the way I'm doing this now is I'm doing them as 720p files and then upscaling them when I'm finished just to make it run a little bit better. Right, this should be right, yes. But yeah, I'm just doing this. I'm just doing them at 720p whilst I'm making them. And then I'm going back through. Because you can just do a scale content here and then scale it up to 1080 and then it's fine. Right, I need to find the tile for that as well. Am I the only one that thinks Crush 40's take on Sonic Boom is like terrible? It's not bad, but you know, it's not. I don't know. I don't like it that much. Right, what was I looking for? Oh yeah, the past equivalent of that tile. I honestly think there's not only like those bumpers. It might just be flat. Yeah, there's no palette for like the neon signs and stuff, so the bumpers aren't going to be here. I just don't know where the tile is. Oh, it's this one, I think. I think it's this one? Yes. There's no way that's not the same one. Right, job done. Cool. Hang on, what? Why is that tiny now? Why is that tiny? Oh, it's gone into the background layer, that's why. Need to lock that. Skip this. Is there anything left to the soundtrack? Well, there's still a fair bit. Let's find something I want to listen to now. There we go. Honestly, it may just change to one of the like non-stop Sonic soundtracks that are on Spotify. I'll do that actually, why not? Or we'll go for like the DJ mix, because that's cool. No, play. I would do song requests, but I can't play stuff that's like copyrighted, so yeah, I don't want to take that risk. I don't know what sprite to use. Actually, we'll use just this. We'll just use the falling sprite, why not? Oh no, it's easier, never mind. Oops. Maybe she'd be a bit faster. I want it to be straight away as well. That should be okay. Yeah, I think, you know, we move him up a bit. Get more diagonal movement, there we go. Okay, now that we've got Sonic Colors music, what's your guys' take on Roger leaving as the voice of Sonic? Who are we gonna get? Are they gonna be? Hopefully we get Ben Schwartz, the guy that voiced Sonic in the movie, because that was alright. Or maybe we get Jason back. Who knows? I secretly hope we get Jason back because he was pretty cool. The problem that I see with Sega, and a lot of people have been pointing this out, is that as soon as voice actors specifically for Sonic get like comfortable with their role, they just get the boot. I mean, that's as far as we know anyway. But yeah, it's weird because I mean, yeah, Roger sounded a bit awkward in like colors and whatever, but then by Boom, he was doing pretty well. Let's see what's going on. What do you guys think? Hope it's Ben or Jason. Yeah, either one. I'm not. I mean, if they're doing the adventure remakes, they'll probably get Drummond back, but we'll see. It's just gonna be weird because, like, obviously because I'm 17 now, but you know I've kind of grown up listening to Roger's Sonic, so it's just gonna be weird for me anyway. But you know, I've listened to the other actors, obviously. I mean, honestly, my favourite out of the lot that have voiced Sonic in the past would probably be Jason, because he did pretty well, especially in Unleashed. Ooh. But I presume that was the last game he did before they got rid of him, so don't know. Where's the symbol that I'm looking for? I should probably name it. There it is. Symbol tool. I'll rename it to Sonic Look, just because that's what it is. I didn't even know what it was. Is this one? There we go. Right, we'll move this along, so 20. Cool. Yep. My brain's really slow right now. I don't know why, I'm just Save it quick. I'll just pause this quick, just give it a watch. Yeah, you can tell that I'm doing it in like 720p and then upscaling it because like the preview window is small, when before it would take up like the entire screen. Also, I'm going to add an effect for like the rebound there. Just because it just seems like it makes sense, considering I did it for another one. I've just spotted a problem. But that's fine, we can fix it. I just spotted a problem with like the terrain for the around the generator because I've put 2 of those flat bits when there should only be 1. But that's fine, we'll change it. I just add like an edge piece on, so it just kind of looks like it's degraded over time. Whatever. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, what was my music? Yeah, I spotted a problem, so we'll just change this out to be like an edge piece. That's fine. If there is one. I'm not too worried about being too accurate here. I mean, I haven't been too accurate anyway, so that's fine. That's not gonna work. I need something, I need like a flat piece that just has like an edge. Or we can just use a platform. We'll do that instead, because that'll make more sense. There we go. That should add a little bit more continuity. I like how there's still remnant here. Cool. Where's my jump loop? That. James, you ever going to publicly release S3R files? Maybe one day. Perhaps. I don't know. The problem with doing that is then people have the raw file so they can just upload it and then claim it as theirs. That's the issue. I mean, I've had enough people try and steal the credit for S3 Retold anyway, so... Yeah, that's the only thing. The amount of people that have re-uploaded that, oh, it's funny. It is very, very funny how far... the lengths that the children go to steal stuff. There we go. So this is the behind the scenes of sprite animation. Yes, this is the entire point of the stream. And also, it's nice communicating with the viewers. But yeah, I like showing you guys how stuff works. It's fun. I would stream more often, but the problem is, it kills my throat. I don't know what it is, I have like a weak throat muscle, it just hurts to like talk for so long. So I would stream more, but yeah, that's the only problem. That and just life in general. And I don't really want to spoil all my videos, but you know, whatever. Right, I'm trying to think where there's a file for something. I need a thought bubble. I think where to find it. CD Retold episode 10? Yes. Can I do Sonic Mania Retold? Yeah, probably at some point. Like I said earlier, I want to do all the retolds now, like all the ones that people expect. Just because, But yeah, it'll take a while, but we'll get there. Someone re-uploaded your Mushroom Hill and put voice over it. I know they did. It's literally a child. Skip these. Right. Thought bubble. There we go. But yeah, I haven't had. I check my my YouTube copyright thing like regularly to see if people have like re-uploaded again, because it's honestly quite funny to me. I mean, obviously I can't go like putting takedown notices out because that's just, I don't own the series, I don't own the character, so I can't do that. But you know, it's quite funny. What I can do here to make this all fit, I don't know. I don't know what to do. Could just move the camera. Or I might just do it here. Just do it like that. So yeah, I do need to swap some of these out because this is a lot. This is all going to be like Knuckles thoughts, and we don't want this, so we'll change it out. Alright, we can close this now. Resize it. I don't like resizing sprites because it looks a bit awkward sometimes. I only do it if it's like absolutely necessary, but I don't like do it. If I can avoid it, I will. But yeah. So what I'm gonna do. Oh, my phone's 10% sick. So I'm gonna just. I need to grab that explosion. Generator active. Okay, so I'm gonna resize these just because I need to. That looks about right, I think. Why is that? I resize it and it goes back. Why? Do I need to do both separately? I think. Yeah. Or maybe I could just put them into one symbol. Actually, I'll do that instead. So I'll just line that up. And so I'll put these both into one symbol instead. Play once. There we go. Let's have a look in the chat. It's hard to make animation because I'm a beginner, but this is giving me some tips. Thanks for showing me how you make your animations. Very welcome. You're very welcome. What was your username? Bean Adventures. Honestly, it took a while for me to get started. What I did when I was like struggling for stuff is I would literally go through like other people's animation streams because they are helpful. Another reason why I do these, they're very helpful. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right. So what I'm gonna do is, oh, I don't know if I want to fit. I don't know if I want to fit the whole background in here because that's oh. We could do that. We could honestly try. Actually, if I get the have the symbol for the background changing. Maybe. Yeah, it'll be here. So if I just grab this and I'd shrink it down. Please don't crash. This is gonna crash it. Make this into a symbol. And if I make a mask, I would like to try and do this in Animate, but I may have to do it in Premiere. But we'll see. I mean, that's done something. If I paste that, change this from mask to normal, convert to symbol, movie clip. Fonzo, why are you quoting Morshu? I'm so happy that RTX Morshu was created. It reminds me of the early days of YouTube when it wasn't bad. Okay, so if we do that, maybe that will do something? I don't know. Unless we do like a white border circle, just to make sure. We'll have this not included. Why is it made like a weird border? Oh, that's better. That's better. Thing is, that's not like a dead white. That's the problem with that. If we make it that white. There we go, that's seamless, that's brilliant. I've got to center it so it doesn't annoy me. That's going to slow it down monumentally, but I don't care. I'm actually quite happy with that, I'm not going to lie. Okay, so what I'm going to do instead of making it do that, because fading it in, you can see like the clouds is like a block and I hate it. So what we'll do is we'll just fade it in from that. There we go, that's better. Oh, I need more space. And then we'll fade that back out. Do I have an idle sprite here? I've forgotten completely. Oh, it's gone twice. Oops. Okay, we'll go and remove all this. Alright. Player once. 1, 2, 3. I've forgotten if I have an idle sprite there, because if I do, I can just save time. Yes. Next time make animations of Sonic, but it's Among Us. I've already done an Among Us Sonic video. I did it back in like September, late September. Alright, if we just have a jump. I don't know, I don't know, I wanna have him like destroy it in like a cool way. I don't know. Did you make the Among Us animation on 21st night of September? Maybe. It was going to come out the week... I know it was in September. It was going to come out the week before, but then some family complications came around, so that's when I just did this, the animation reel, because I didn't want to miss a day. We're dedicated. We're dedicated around these parts. I don't know how to... I want to have him destroy it in like a cool way, but I don't know what to do. I don't want to just jump on it, that's boring. Let me spam. If you spam, I'm gonna have to time you out. Spamming's pointless. I look in the chat to read comments from people, not to read your wall of spam. So please don't. I don't know what to do. This is annoying me. Make Sonic kick the generator. That could work. I don't know. I mean, that's something, isn't it? I think I might have an idea. It's not that. Is it? No. Where is it? This one, what's it called? Starting up, okay. So this is what we're gonna do. So I'm gonna have him do like his charge there, sprint past, and then jump up here and then dash into it. So he's going to sprint behind it. He's on the layer behind it, so we can do that. I should probably make a sprite library for this. I just haven't gotten around to it yet. Do I have the peel out sound here? No, I don't. Bring it in. Just so I know how long to do like his charge thing for. I don't want it to be for too long, just so I can get a reference. I don't know how long to make it. Make it quick, because it doesn't look too awkward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stretch them a bit as well. What are the rules of the chat? I've never been to any of your live streams. It's in the description. Basically, just chill, be chill. That's all it is. I don't really care what you say in the chat as long as it's not like hateful towards someone. So just be a normal person. I think it goes without saying that like slurs and stuff aren't really allowed here. As long as you aren't being hateful to anyone else, then I don't really care. I like to think a lot of it is just like common sense, just, you know, be normal. Don't be horrible to people. But yeah, I don't want to be that guy that's just like, oh, don't do this, don't do that. I don't care. We have these streams to just chill. One, two, three, four, five, six. Hopefully this works. James, you ever played Friday Night Funkin'? No, I haven't. Isn't it just like there's like a mini game on Club Penguin that used to be where it was just like I'm sure everyone knows what I mean when I just say the dance mini game where you press the arrow keys. I'm sure it's just that, I think. That's as far as my knowledge goes. Very extensive, I'm aware. Okay, we'll add some stretching here. And so actually, we'll squish a bit as well. Why not? Do I have any sprites for like a trick? Maybe, I don't know. Desktop, CD. Where is it? I have an extended Sonic 1 sheet, but that's all I have. Ah yes, this is what we'll use. James, can you speak Spanish or German? No, I covered this earlier. I can't speak any foreign languages. Apart from like the odd few words. I don't necessarily know how I'm gonna line all these up. How much battery is my phone on? What's your agreement on where Sonic CD game takes place in the timeline? Sonic 1 sprites look the same. Eggman seems he's leaning because his bosses are weak. He was incredibly hunched over in this game, wasn't he? It's really weird. Honestly, I think it came after Sonic 1. Just because the sprites are the same. But, you know, it's anyone's guess, really. What I may do, because I kind of left it open in the prologue video, but I did put in the description after his defeat at his base of operations in Scrapbrain, which I could just change to after a previous defeat. So then people stop arguing about it, but I don't know. One of the many timeline problems this series has, which people don't stop arguing about. At least the timeline problem should be fixed now, because they've kind of decided, okay, we're not going to bring Classic back with Modern. Which, if you guys are unaware, apparently Sega have said that they're going to stop separating the two, so that's good. Izuka says one-time thing with generation. Big lie. Big lie. I don't know how I'm going to line all these up. I mean, it seems fine as it is, but we'll see. Alright, find and replace. We'll just get rid of all the white points. Start from the back and go forward. I mean, start from the front and go back, never mind. I can't talk. Oh, that's all of them. Cool. I mean, I don't know about you guys, but it seems fine as it is, so I think we'll just do it like this. And obviously if it doesn't work, we could change it. But my idea is to just have him just kind of bounce back off it. I don't know how long I want to have it. I think we'll have here at the peak of the jump. Or the bounce back rather. And then down here. I don't know. That could work actually. We'll just find out what this is. 21. 22. There we go. Honestly, I don't know. Maybe if we swap it into just a fall. Two, three. One, two, three, four, five, six. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe this will work. Yeah, that works for me. I'll live with that. Right, land, squash and stretch. It's just funny if I just leave that like literally jelly. Oh my god, but classic Sonic can't homing attack. Blah, 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 blah. Shush. It looks cool. It's fine. Why is there a gap in the clouds? What? Oh, it's gone now. Honestly, Team Sonic Racing soundtrack is banging. This song's a brilliant example of that. I want to play it so bad, but I'm not getting it for full price because I'm only gonna play it for a few hours because the online's dead. But I'm not paying for it. I'm not paying full price for it. I mean, I'm not gonna pirate it. It's still like 40 quid though. Somehow. Right, so then I need to add the explosions on. So I'm going to move all those up one. I will do that. And then if I get generator destroyed, alpha. I just want to make this look clean. I know it's like hidden behind the explosions, but still. I just have to show like all the different time periods of everything getting destroyed because we just know it happened. James, what is the ending going to look like? Sorry if this is a spoiler. I don't have any plans right now. I'm just going to do the pinball thing. I'll probably do some funny gag about it, but eh. Don't really have a plan, like a full plan for it. What if we do this? A lot of squash and stretch there, but it looks quite cool. Right, what now? Hello James, I'm from Turkey, how are you? I've been to Turkey. Turkey's a very nice place. I'm well, thank you. I'm very tired now though, but I'm well. Alright, what now? So I can get up, obviously. Land to stand. One, two. You know, we'll go just one instead. That works. $7:50 PM for him. Yeah, it is. It is ink. Speaking of like the cut zones in the chat that we're talking about, I'm thinking about doing like a bonus episode of like Relic Ruins, but I'm not too sure. Or if I should just include it in the main series. What do you guys think? Should we do a bonus episode of like the cut zones? Or do it as like an actual part? Oh yeah, of course we need obviously like a victory, don't we? Are there any victory animations in my sheet or not? There's nothing new, it's just a finger wag. We'll do a finger wag. As it should be. I don't know, maybe I'll do it, I don't know. I mean, it comes in between... What, doesn't... I'm trying to think where it would have originally come, like in between. Would it have been in between like Quartz Quadrant and Wacky Workbench or something? Because I may actually... I've been thinking about it. I've also been thinking about doing Desert Dazzle, but I don't know if that'll count. Because that was like... Because that was originally going to be Dust Hill from Sonic 2. And then Christian Whitehead in his port was like, we'll do it here. And then they decided, okay, we'll do it in Mania instead. Don't know. It's very complicated. It'll be fun to do though. Just as like a small bonus. I mean, it is a retold. We could do it as like an actual episode. There's so much to talk about here. There's so much to consider, that's the thing. Am I going to animate the special stages too? I'm not going to do all of them, I'll maybe do like one. Just as like a bonus. Or maybe what I'll do is I'll do it like the first time. I'll do it the first time Sonic enters one, and then there's not really a point in doing it again because we kind of know what happens. That's probably a bit too far, so... Right, we can just reverse this. You guys have it very early. Very early in the day for you guys. I would have streamed earlier, but you know, I was in my, because obviously we're in online lessons, so I was in my lessons, and then I was just on Netflix, so so it's me being lazy and me being not lazy at the same time. I did want to stream today though. Ink says he does all night behind his parents' back. It gets harder. The older you get, the harder it is to do all nighters. I could do one effortlessly when I was 14. Now I'm 17, and it's just impossible. Right, is this right? Doesn't really work. Should probably be over here by then. Remove. Am I gonna make Sonic 2 Retold after CD or something else? I'm thinking either to do either 1 or 2, or to do like my own series. I mean, part of like the reason I'm doing these retolds is just kind of practice as well. You know, it helps you practice doing like, you know, just basic stuff really, but yeah, it's helpful. So the point of doing the retolds, for me anyway, is just so one day I do want to do my own like sprite series, like proper. But I don't know. Yeah, I think I may just get 1 and 2 out of the way, then maybe do Mania, and then do my own thing. But that's a long way off. Right, shall we watch it through, boys? I think we should. Well, boys and girls. Won't be inclusive here. Anyway. I think One Retail will be a boring plot mainly because it's a short game. Also, will you combine the episodes and make a full movie? Oh, in this series, yeah, I'm gonna do the all episodes thing. Yeah, this is the one thing that put me off of doing 1 though. Well, that puts me off of the idea anyways, because there's not much plot to it. It's just kind of nature versus machine. So I don't know. Maybe. I do want to add stuff here. I said that earlier, but yeah, I do want to add more stuff there. It's so awkward when there's not like sound effects. I'm honestly quite happy with this. I need to move the camera up for like the thought. Yeah, I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. Very happy. That looks cool. So yeah, I do need to move the camera up for like the thought, so we'll get on that. Oh, we've run out of songs. Unfortunate. What should we have? Sonic non-stop music. Right, I need to grab my phone charger as well because I need to keep monitoring the chat on my phone. So yeah, I'll just be back in a second. Right, I have phone charger, so I can still keep the chat going. Also, they have. I think they did confirm that they are doing the. Yeah, they are doing the second Sonic movie. They confirmed it a while back. Honestly, it doesn't surprise me, considering the first one did incredibly well. Like, it really doesn't shock me. Okay, so where's the... I need like the Good Future sound effect, so I'll just get that quick. Just so I know how long it is. That works. I just wanted to make sure it wasn't too long or too short. No one would have went to the movie if they had the old model for Sonic. No, they wouldn't. No, no one. I genuinely believe they did that on purpose just to get the word out there. And then I reckon they had that backup model ready. Like the one they actually used, the final one. I reckon they had that ready. They just made this botched one to get, you know, just advertise it. You know, it was the shock. And just like that, it just took off. So, it's genuinely quite smart though. It wouldn't shock me if that's what they actually did. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is okay, so I need the things over here. Where are they? I just want the terrain so then I can line it up. One, two. So what we'll do is we'll paste it in, so then I can just overlay. One, two. 1, 2, 1, 2. Just so I can get rid of these and then 1, 2. Cool. We can move the camera down and then it works. I do kind of want to move it up a bit just so we can see the mountains. Here's a trick question. Where does the Sonic movie take place in the canonical timeline? It doesn't! Can we just... it's not... It doesn't. It just doesn't. I don't think. I hope not. I don't want realistic humans. No. Oh, well, this is how they bridge the gap between the human world and the animal world that they've set out in the canon, which doesn't make sense at all. This series really confuses me. As much as I like it, it genuinely really confuses me. Like, why do they need two worlds? I don't get it. Hang on, I think I missed a few things in the chat. What do I like better, Sonic, Shadow or Silver? I don't know. I don't know. What else am I missing? Do I have donations? Either super chat or in the description. There's a link to my Streamlabs. Alright, how long should we wait here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 20. Okay, and then we'll keyframe everything. Okay, I think what I'm gonna try and do is have Sonic go into like an underground part of the level, so I don't have to. If I can just like get like a bit that's covered in like the background, like level part, I guess. I don't know. I don't. Maybe. No, because it all has gaps in it. I'm looking on the sheet now. It's all got gaps. I could just make a lower version of the background, just have the lower part. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do that instead. I'm not gonna animate like the wavy thing, because it's just a waste of time for something that's not really gonna show up. Yeah, I'm not going to bother too much with this. I'm just going to copy and paste it a couple of times. Alright, okay, that's already set to 700, cool. Terrain, so I'm just gonna get a load of like the bottom pieces. There we go. So if we just have it, that seems about right. Oh, but then there's a gap there. Don't know what to do. I think it might have just been fine how it was. That's fine how it is. If I just find more of these like underground level pieces, that's cool. Ah, that doesn't really work, does it? Okay, we get another one. So what I'm gonna do is just put like a future sign down here. Just because then it makes my life easier because I could just swap the background out to the present one. And then I'm gonna put a few like I'm just gonna like have Sonic just run through it, and then I'll have a few like the spike things. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 20, cool. Drag him all the way across. Run off the side and then we'll just get another few pieces. Oops. Yeah, one thing I need to do as well is change Sonic's angle. Sorry if I'm not talking much now. I probably won't be streaming for much longer. It's because we've been going for, I reckon, about 2 hours at this point. I haven't been counting. Right, I need to make a few of those like spike objects as well. James, you ever gonna make a tutorial animating in a symbol? It's literally the same as like just animating normally. It's just a symbol saves the movement. That's the best way I can put it. I kind of stopped doing the tutorials because I mean, I'm not even gonna lie. They kind of hurt my view counts because it makes the algorithm go all wonky and think my channel's dying because nobody watches the tutorials. Well, people watch them, but in comparison, it's not that many. So the algorithm thinks I'm dying. So I don't know. That's why I don't do them though anymore. Five maybe, or four rather, maybe. Cool. I'm not too sure. Spike. I'll just drop it in, just see. Okay, so we need one with two there, so we'll duplicate that and just get rid of two of them. And how long should they take to spin? I think 4 seconds seems reasonable. Swap 64. Cool. This is just gonna be really boring now. Oh, maybe that does. Maybe I just need two then. Maybe 4 just doesn't work. Okay, so we'll flip this one, just have a bit of variation. Can I just swap that for a roll? No. Okay, I could just do this though. Swap. Roll. So I don't want to spend too much time making sure the speed lines up. I'm gonna put one of the like the ladybird enemies, or whatever, ladybug. What even is it? Because I've heard both like the ladybird and ladybug, and I don't know. It doesn't matter. Just kind of nattering now. You know for a fact I'm starting to run out of things to say. Presume Ladybug's the right way of saying it, but I've heard both. Maybe it's just because I'm British. I don't know. It's funny because I said British in British accent, huh? I'm actually the most like, unfunny man alive. If I just have like a frame that's just like that, it should be. That makes, yeah, that works. Yep. And then we'll put it in another. And we'll just make it dip up and down slightly. Okay, so I'm going to replace them. I need the flower sprout. Alright, and now we move the camera. There we go. James, can you put Robotnik in the background so he's spying on Sonic? Maybe. I don't know. Because I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I'm very tired now, so I'm gonna play it through one more time, and then we're gonna end the stream there because I'm getting tired. I can't think. So yeah, we'll just play it through one more time, just to make sure there's no major problems. what I'm going to do while that's playing is I'm going to get my Discord and just drop the invite link into the chat so that people can join. Just quickly drop it in. There we go. Yeah, like I put in the link, you have to be 13 plus to join the Discord. If you're any younger than 13, I have to ban you just because Discord TOS. If we keep you around, we risk losing the whole server. Okay, so the only problem is the flower. And that's not even an issue, so we just put play once, and it's fixed. Thanks for clarifying, you have to be 13. It's in the rules of the server anyway. Generally we find people out, so it's fine. Anyway guys, it's been a fun stream. It's generally been quite chill. You can, if you just joined or want to watch the beginning of the stream or parts you missed, it will be unlisted in the Stream VODs playlist later on, so, you know, it'll be there. But, yeah, that's about it from me, guys, so thanks for watching, and I'll see you all at some point, maybe another stream, we'll see. But, yeah, be sure to join my Discord as well if you want to keep talking, I'm quite active on there. But, yeah, I'll see you all next time.